All right, hello there. Tommy Sandvik here with the Bull and Barrett Traders, and this video is basically a short introduction to basic terminology with binary options and how to take trades, or at least how to interpret the signals. So we have, for people who are very new to binary options, you may be confused when you see a few terms going around in chat or in Facebook. So we just would like to cover those real quick. So first of all, you'll see ITM. ITMs are good. That means in the money. So it's pretty much, it's a win, basically. That's what we're going for. OTM is out of the money. And ATM is at the money. Now, that, in other words, a tie. And with some brokers, ties are treated as you actually get your original investment back. With other brokers, ties are treated as a loss. So it is broker dependent as to which situation it is. Then when you see trades being called on Facebook or in the chat room, you are going to have a couple different possibilities for these trades. I should add in something as well here that we're going to need. So let's see, let's do, sorry, my keyboard has been acting weird on me. I click the left button and it sends the cursor up. So here's what we're going to do. So first we're going to cover this first one here. You have Aussie dollar. So that is you're always going to have your what you're trading, the currency or the index or commodity. But most of the time it's a currency pair. So you have Aussie dollar. Call is a direction. So call means up and put means down, which is, if you have a hard time wrapping your head around that initially, I just remember put down, and that always worked for me. I actually traded Forex before binary options, but I still had to get used to the terms. 0.71444. Now that's the strike rate. Sometimes the traders will abbreviate and they'll just say 444 because they don't include the beginning part of it, because it's obviously very close to wherever they're at. So a lot of the times they'll abbreviate that, but that's your strike rate, which shows on your broker what the current rate is. Okay, EXP00, that means expiry at the next, at 00 would be the top of the hour. So, you know, for instance, you can see here it's 9:47 a.m. This would be 10 o'clock my time, end of the hour, the trade would expire. Now, some traders will put the time in and put GMT after it. We currently only have one trader who trades longer than within the next hour, but most brokers do not allow anything beyond 1 hour. So it's a pretty safe assumption. You don't have to go, and usually it'll be like pretty obvious if it's like this super long trade. But that just started happening recently, so chances are you can always clarify, but when you see a trader put up the time with GMT on it, it's not, don't waste your energy trying to convert the time zones. Just go according to the last bit here. So you have 00, 15, 30, and 45 are your expiries for trades. Okay. The next thing you may see offered are end of days. So an end of day trade is a trade that will expire at the end of the trading day. Officially, we put that at, it's the latest expiry available for your broker for that day. Believe our official recommendation, I have to actually, on my broker, and I'm on CT options, it goes to 2330, which is +2, so it's 2130 GMT is the end of day time. So that's pretty standard. Basically 21, 2130, or 2200 are the typical end of days, I believe. Um, so that is end of day. So those kinds of trades will get called. We have one primary end of day trader at the moment. Those trades get called in the beginning of the U.S. session, and that goes. And then when the strike rate hits, you take the trade for the end of day. So you just have to make sure expiration is set correctly, and follow good risk management so that you're not absorbing all of your capital with an end of day, and then you have nothing else available to trade with. If you're going to follow within the money management principles that Jimmy teaches, which you will get in another video. Okay, the next type, oh, hey, I guess my button was stuck down. That's what was causing a problem. Okay, so the next type of trade is called a turbo trade. And these are very quick, and there's two ways that they get. So these, rather than having these expire at a certain time frame, they're going to expire exactly 5 minutes from when you entered the trade. So the expiration can be a little bit different. So with turbos, you'll usually see something like setup AU, which would be Aussie US dollar, 5-minute call. So you would go to the broker and you would set this up according to your broker's interface, and then the trader will say now, and right when they say now, boom, you enter. So you get set up, and then you enter. Now we have a couple turbo traders. One of them currently uses this method of trading with turbos. The other one uses strike rates. So it's just whichever one happens to be on, you just should be prepared for which way that they're going to call. And then the other way is basically the same as a normal trade. They say, okay, set up 5-minute call at 71444. So you're taking a 5-minute trade instead of an expiration at the end of a 15-minute interval. So those are the basics around how to read the trade signals that are given. If you're in our Facebook group, keep in mind that we have a lot of people who share signals. We encourage it. We're always looking for new traders, but only people that have the hashtag BBITT official at the end of those trades, they're our official traders. So our intention is to provide a couple trades a day in the Facebook group, trades that are also being called in the paid signal chat. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to providing you with more information over the next few days to get you up and running with binary options. Thanks.